Nikki, Nikki, la la.
Hidden in the lush green.
Nikki, looks like you got a message on your pear pal. Let's see what it says.
It's a message from Tanyoyo. What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
It's so windy here. Nikki, can you hear me?
Yes, but all this wind is making my ears itch. I want to scratch them so bad.
Nikki, you're too big to fit in this little boat.
plants sway gently when the wind blows. It's like Land is alive.
Come on, stop!
Momo!
Nikki!
Where are we? Where's Tanyo?
Here it comes!
Oh!
Hey, hey!
Is that Tanyo-yo?
See you up ahead.
Stop right there. Show me your tokens.
Hold on, you've got the wrong idea. These are my friends, sir. I'm taking them to get their character tokens now.
Wait, Tanyo-yo, What are character tokens? And where are we?
Where to start? I'll try to summarize. This is the Wangchang Realm, an island in Linglong floating above a sea of clouds. The beings here with those vibrant markings? Those are Chroma faces. Their ruler and guardian is called Chroma.
You seem pretty familiar with this place. I'm guessing you've been here before.
I sure have. I stumbled across this place a long time ago. I didn't stay for too long, so I only know so much. I see the rules haven't changed a bit. All who enter the Wangchang realm must get a character token. See here? My token says the float parade leader. Exceedingly charming and skilled at praising others.
That explains a lot. So does that mean that everyone has to act as close to their character token's description as possible?
That's right. Wow, Nikki, you got the hang of the rules here pretty quickly. That's impressive.
Well, Nikki is really smart, but you're laying on the flattery pretty thick, don't you think?
Anyway, in the Wangchang realm, your character means everything. If you don't follow the script and get noticed by the chromatic guards, you'll be reprimanded. Or worse, banished from the island. Here we are. This is the token hall.
By decree of Chroma, to gather the Wangchang power and break the curse, all Chroma faces and outsiders entering this realm must get a character token. At the full moon... Are the rumors true? That's
Serene?
Well, well. If it isn't the parade leader, Tan Yo-Yo. Looks like you've brought some new friends. It's quite rare to have so many visitors all at once.
You're as observant as ever, Serene. These two came to the Wangchang realm with me, but we got held up on the way over. They're here to get their character tokens.
I see. Well, the rules state that I must recite the official declaration of the realm before they can draw their character tokens. By decree of Chroma, to gather the Wangchang power and break the curse, all Chroma faces and outsiders entering this realm must get a character token. At the full moon, Chroma will gather all the Wangchang power, and the curse shall be lifted. We urge everyone to fulfill their roles with the utmost devotion as we work toward this shared goal.
How does portraying our characters help gather this Wangchang power? What do you mean by the curse?
The Wangchang power is everyone's strength combined, an incredible phenomenon. The curse? Well, the curse is a painful subject. But Chroma is going to save us. All you have to do is follow her plan. Get those character tokens and play your characters well, okay? You really shouldn't sweat the small stuff.
That sounded like a lot, but also like nothing at all. So, does Momo have to get a character token too?
According to the rules, every human and Chroma face who sets foot on this island needs a character token.
Actually, Momo's...
Yeah. Look closely, Serene.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Well, the rules don't mention cats, so I'll have to note it down. Only the human girl here.
Okay, but what if I get...
No, you can only change your character during the next group. It used to take in order.
What's the...
Any further questions may be directed to Buzzy. She should. The token you get will be written in the local. Looks like the character you drew is... Oh, just a minute. Let me translate this for...
Well, not bad. This character's perfect for you.
Oh no, not again.
Come on. An assembly on my day off?
Did the moon flicker just now?
You mean the moon flare? It's been happening a lot lately. The chroma faces seem to be affected by it too.
Is it because the moon reflects the progress of power gathering? So when it starts acting up, the chroma faces start to feel...
Could be. The moon was only half full the last time I was here, and now it's almost full. But that moon flare, it could be...
How do you know that?
You really want to know? I'll let you in on a little secret.
What? The Dark Elimination?
Whoa! No need to act so shocked, alright? I came to the Wangqiang realm after hearing about the curse. I suspected it had dark origin.
Aha! So you are...
No! I'm not completely incompetent. He wrote me recently. He said the moon's growth had slowed and he even enclosed a jade stone, saying it might be connected to the Wangqiang realm's curse, and begged me to look into it.
You mean the one that flew straight down into Momo's stomach?
That's the one. I didn't think it would leap out of the envelope like that. It could be that our presence here is connected to that jade.
Momo, are you feeling okay? How's your tummy?
I feel kind...
If Momo's feeling full, that must mean this...
Nikki?
This is part... Wait. Bai Chao Hall.
That moon flare just now. It gave me the same eerie feeling I had when I saw the sun earlier. After Momo and I were transported here, we landed in a strange place. It had an eerie sort of daylight, and stone statues. That energy, it felt similar to dark essence. Maybe I can handle it myself.
Hey, wait a minute, Nikki. The shopkeepers, since you have the...
we begin with a magical encounter between a Kate.
Ah, welcome to Bai Chao Hall.
Ms. Jin, we came here to ask for your help. My friend accidentally swallowed a flying jade stone. Do you know how to get it out safely?
This little fellow? That aura, how interesting. You're hiding quite the treasure in that round belly of yours. Getting it out won't be easy, I'm afraid. Lucky for you, I happen to have some special whim tech that can help. The process is complicated, however, so it may cost you a pretty penny. This much.
What? That's way
I forgot to.
So we're basically broke?
No money, huh? Since I am but letting...
You've made a fair.
What about this? If you agree to pay us just a bit extra, I'll get rid of the weird thing that's lurking around your shop.
You?
That may be true, but what's difficult for whether I succeed.
You've got guts. I like that. It's a deal. If you can get rid of the thing at my door, I'll triple your pay.
I knew it! It is related to Dark Essence. That's strange. It's creating a false shadow. Like it's trying to mask its true in that case... The Shadow Shatter ability is working.
Ow, 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 ow. My My tummy hurts.
Momo!
Ah!
Wait, is that the jade Momo swallowed?
Yes, I am the Jade Stone. Who are you?
I'm Nick.
Since you're old.
Come out. I slept and slept. It was.
Huh? This
I don't.
The moon.
Yeah.
little Jade?
No. I don't.
This light of...
The what?
Hello?
She's...
The letters.
You're right.
Well, well, well. You really did handle it. Looks like we've got quite the extraordinary visitor on... Oh, I never asked what character token you got. If you...
Sounds great. Oh, and my character is a Bai Chao Hall shop.
Ha! Good. Very good.
No need to be surprised.
Wait.
What?
What?
I know it.
That's right.
Just a expect...
Don't.
You really are. This is the character.
All right.
Then let's get...
I've... The first, the task, the second, the pay for...
Nikki,
Won't...
A character token that forces people to take exams? Well, that's just cruel. Let's go find this. Won't change my name until I join the Jiuhua Bureau person and help them escape their misery.
Can't pass the Jiuhua Bureau exam.
Won't change your name until you join the Jiuhua Bureau?
Huh? That's the alias I used on the request form. Don't tell me you're...
Hello, I'm Nikki from Bai Chao Hall. This is my partner Momo, and my colleague Tanyuyo.
You're finally here! My name is Nightbloom, as in... One night's east wind adorns 1,000 trees with flowers. If only my life could be as beautiful as my name. Even if I were... Speaking of which...
This one's a tough as nails part-time worker who's not too good at cracking jokes. And this one's a charismatic parade. And
I'm officially on the Jiuhua Bureau's watch list, and it only took... I was helping out at the lantern shop just a bit ago when the chromatic guards caught me. They dragged me back for re-education. Can you believe it?
Are the chromatic guards always that strict? You were just trying to balance working and resting, right?
They used to turn a blind eye now and then. Maybe it's because the full moon's near. Everyone's pushing themselves harder now. And once enough Wanxiang powers gathered...
still, the darkness before the dawn always lasts.
You're telling me? I overheard the chromatic guards saying there have been frequent moon flares lately. Sounds like some... It's not like I want to fail the exam. Yes.
As far as I...
isn't your...
For me, crafting is the most physically strenuous thing I've ever done in my life. But I would... The
Well, Is there anything I can do for you, my good colleague? If not, I'll find another way to earn some Wangqiang coins. We need to build up Momo's surgery fund. I'll leave it to you.
That looks so hard. Nikki, maybe you could go first? You're so graceful, Nikki. I think I've got the gist just from watching you. Maybe I really can do that. That's amazing. If I...
No proctor can jump and teach
That's what they say.
Looks like I just... Everybody... Yes, I know. That's just the fate of... Still... Here you go.
Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. These are super easy questions for Nikki. These are super easy questions for Nikki. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer is probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer's probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer's probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer's probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer's probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. Nikki, the right answer's probably hiding in those clues we overlooked. These are super easy questions for Nikki.
I don't totally... Don't... It's... But you'll...
You really think...
I'm Garen of the Johua Bureau, here to conduct an inspection of Nightbloom's study progress. If your performance is unsatisfactory, I am required to take you in for extra training.
Just my luck. Garen is the strictest examiner there is. Oh, Nikki, I'm doomed. I think my life just flashed before my eyes.
Don't panic. Hello, Mr. Garen. We're Nightbloom's study partners. She really wants to do her character justice, so she's been very serious about preparing. She might be a bit nervous, seeing as this test came out of nowhere. But she's been much more confident in her performance when she's practiced with us. Could you possibly make an exception for her and let me present the exam questions to her instead?
I suppose that would be fine. Strange things have been happening lately, and I've got a lot going on. If she does well, that's one less thing for me to worry about. At key points, if she's stuck, well, give her a few hints during the exam. I'm in a hurry, so let's get started.
Tell us about the most memorable team experience you've ever had, Nightbloom.
I haven't had many characters that let me work with other Chroma faces. We drew up... Our success was thanks to everyone's hard work. We gave tasks to those who were best equipped to handle them. On the big day, everything was ready to go. After a few finishing touches and patching up here and there, bam! The perfect lantern was complete.
Sounds... Picture that.
Simple.
I see what you mean. Without all of... If you join... The key to...
Oh,
Nightbloom,
my strength.
No.
if you pass the...
Wow.
Nightbloom. Who says...
Yeah. Feet.
Nightbloom, tidy yourself up. You're coming with me to the Johua Bureau.
Huh? Did I not answer well enough? Mr. Garen, I swear I'll study twice as hard. Please give me another chance.
I think you misunderstand me. You did well, and you're officially qualified to take the exam now.
She's all set. Nightbloom shouldn't fail for the 9th time.
Like she said,
Unfortunately,
Chroma...
Oh, it must be something wonderful. Those glowing marks on... Oh, maybe...
So...
Now that you... But when she said goodbye to us just now... Huh?
we'll just... Until we figure...
Agreed.
Right.
Night Bloom, your exam results are in.
They are? Wait, why are you here instead of the examiner? He said he was very satisfied with my answers.
Shigandan left in a rush, so I'll be delivering your results instead. This was your 9th attempt. You are well aware of the consequences of another failure, especially given your assigned character. Thankfully, you've passed. Congratulations.
Nikki, Momo, Yo! Did you hear that? I did it! I finally passed! Thank you for all your help. Thank you, Chroma, and thank the heavens!
Congratulations.
No more exam prep at last! Finally, I'll have some free time. I can teach you all how to make lanterns. Then, when the festival comes...
Free time? You do realize that after joining the Johua Bureau, you'll still have your probationary evaluation, monthly check-ins, quarterly assessments, and annual review, right? Here, this is your study packet for the probation exam. Learning never ends, so keep it up.
What? I quit! Chroma! Please don't be angry at me. I'll start studying right away.
Everyone bear witness. We're law-abiding citizens. Whether we're working, studying, or performing, we don't slack off. That moon flare has nothing to do with us.
Chromatic guards, come with me. We're going to help the sick chroma faces affected by the moon flare. It's happening more each day, and with more severity. Stick to your character scripts. If anything happens, report to the Johua Bureau.
My headache is bad enough without having to read all these books, too.
That's rough. May you be reborn as a little kitty in your next life. No exams, no jobs, just naps and being cute.
That all sounds wonderful, but I think I'd rather be a little lantern-making kitty. After all this time, creating lanterns is the most fulfilling thing I've ever done. I'll definitely make a lantern to thank you for your help, Nikki. Never forget that you're the one who inspired me the most.
Deal. But tell me, do we really have to finish our assigned characters before we can chase our own dreams? You clearly love making lanterns the most, and you're so good at it.
Ah, so that's what they call a dream, is it? We Chroma Faces don't really understand that stuff. When we first came to be, we didn't even know how to walk. Chroma was the one who gave us our characters. It was only then that we slowly learned how to live. The idea of becoming a lantern master, that only came to me after I got the relevant character. Everyone's still trying their best to play their parts. How could I say that my own dream matters more? Anyway, thank you for all your help. This is the customer feedback form. I'll need to keep studying hard for my exams, so wish me luck, okay?
Ugh, Good thing I'm just Momo, so I don't have to take any exams. Let's hope Nightbloom's next one goes more smoothly. Nikki, do you think we should move on to the next task? I think we need to visit Mia's workshop and help Mia prepare for the Hot Pot banquet.
The material's sturdy and durable, but... Excuse... thank you so much. No need to call me boss. Mia is just fine.
Mia, your mask looks amazing. I've never seen one like it. Where can I buy one?
Well, I'm afraid they aren't for sale. This mask is actually chroma face paint, so it can't be removed, undone, or sold. Fortunately, it has no other effects.
Huh, that's strange. When I last visited the Wangqiang realm, I didn't see anyone with one of those.
The mask thing is fairly recent. They've only appeared in the past few decades. You must have come here before that. Listen to me rambling. I almost forgot why you're here. Jin must have told you about my request, right?
That's right. If I'm remembering correctly, you need help preparing the hot pot banquet, inviting your friends, and collecting fresh ingredients, right?
Why would you need to call in Bai Qiao Hall for something as simple as having friends over for dinner?
Or maybe it's because...
That's true. I only mend old things at the workshop each day, so it's not that bad. But it's this workshop owner character that's been troubling me. The friends I want to invite are all old acquaintances. We're all friends, but they're not in the workshop owner's friendship circle. So the Jiuhua Bureau won't allow me to approach them directly.
But it's just a simple gathering with friends. Isn't the Jiuhua Bureau being a bit over the top?
It's because of that horrible curse. One Chromaface's personal desires can't outweigh everyone else's fates, you know? And, well, it's been that way for millennia. You get used to it eventually. So I've entrusted this task to you. Please, just do your best. There's no need to force anything.
Mia, life and death may be grave matters, but that doesn't mean a Chromaface's heart should be silenced. Leave the hot pot banquet to me. I'll make sure you and your friends share a fun, warm meal together.
Okay. Then I'll leave it to you, Nikki. But there's actually one more thing that's troubling me. It's the real reason I asked Baiqiao Hall for help. One of my friends, Lan Cai'er, is even more rigid about character tokens than the Jiuhua Bureau. This time, Lan got the character of a dumpling-loving street vendor, and he really won't eat anything but dumplings for every meal. Last time I invited him for Hot Pot, he turned me down. But some of the others I want to invite have characters who dislike dumplings. It's a bit of a conundrum.
That is a tricky situation. But don't worry, every problem always has a solution.
You have an idea? That's wonderful! Nikki, I need to restock a few things, so I can go with you under the guise of buying supplies. I'll leave persuading Mr. Lan to you, though.
矩，一物萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密成個加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得啊！这个说明蔬菜看着上都落灰了，要不然你就卖他一本啊。
就看机密程度加价啊。
哇，咁貴啊！規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得啊！这个说明蔬菜看着上都落灰了。
啊，老規矩，一物萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密成個加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得啊！这个说明蔬菜看着上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
啊，老規矩，一萬萬相通保一條，其他咧就看機密程度加價啊。
哇，咁貴啊！規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得啊！这个说明蔬菜看着上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
啊，老規矩，一物萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密成個加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得啊！这个说明蔬菜看着上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
啊，老規矩，一萬萬相通保一條，其他咧就看機密程度加價啊。
哇，咁貴啊！規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得啊！这个说明蔬菜看着上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
啊，老規矩，一萬萬相通保一條，其他咧就看機密程度加價啊。
哇，咁貴啊！規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得啊！这个说明蔬菜看着上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
啊，老規矩，一物萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密成個加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！真是難得啊！这个说明蔬菜看着上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密承諾加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！3份牌就算你輸咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
老规矩，1万万相通宝一条，其他咧就看机密程度加价啊。
哇，咁貴啊！3份牌就算你輸咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
老規矩，1萬萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密承諾加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！3份牌就算你輸咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
老规矩，1萬萬相通寶一條，其他咧就看機密程度加價啊。
哇，咁貴啊！3份牌就算你輸咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
老规矩，1萬萬相通寶一條，其他咧就看機密程度加價啊。
哇，咁貴啊！3份牌就算你輸咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
老規矩，1萬萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密承諾加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！3份牌就算你輸咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
老規矩，1萬萬相通寶一條，其他咧就看機密程度加價啊。
哇，咁貴啊！3份牌就算你輸咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
老規矩，1萬萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密承諾加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！3份牌就算你輸咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然就卖他一本啊。
矩，一物萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密成個加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！三份規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！這個說明書在刊子上都落灰了，要不然就賣他一本啊。
老規矩，一物萬相通冇一條，其他咧睇機密成個加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！三份規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！這個說明書在刊子上都落灰了，要不然就賣他一本啊。
老規矩，一萬萬相通綁一條，其他咧就看機密程度加價啊。
哇，咁貴啊！三份規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！這個說明書在刊子上都落灰了，要不然就賣他一本啊。
老規矩，一物萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密成個加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！三份規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！這個說明書在刊子上都落灰了，要不然就賣他一本啊。
老規矩，一萬萬相通綁一條，其他咧就看機密程度加價啊。
哇，咁貴啊！三份規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！這個說明書在刊子上都落灰了，要不然就賣他一本啊。
老規矩，一物萬相通冇一條，其他咧就睇機密成個加價。啊？
哇，咁貴啊！三份規則說明書咋嘛，怪唔之得生意咁差啦。真是難得哦！這個說明書在刊子上都落灰了，要不然就賣他一本啊。 乖啊！还在说明书咋嘛？怪唔之得生意咁差啦！真是难得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然你就卖他一本啊！
那老规矩，一万万相通宝一条，其他嘞就看心意程度加价啊。
哇，咁乖啊！身份規則說明書咋嘛？怪唔之得生意咁差啦！真是難得哦！这个说明书在摊子上都落灰了，要不然你就卖他一本啊！升级新鲜见闻嘞！
哎，来看看啊！
快点，快点过来！你多了些才能打气。好生配合大下，把那个杯子都给他破的。
What a fine sunny day. Perfect for guests. Ah! Step right up! Step right up. How about a sprig of little daisies to embroider your pouch? Or a crimson plum branch to fill your whole room with fragrance? Ah, oh, look here. The petals are still glistening with dew.
Len, do you still have any rouge feathers left?
I'm sorry, miss. I only sell flowers and herbs here. If you're after rouge feathers, you'll have better luck somewhere else.
All right then. One more thing. Len, I'd like to invite you to a hot pot banquet with Auntie Meow and Candace. All of our friends, together again. What do you say?
Oh, Mia, I don't eat hot pot, only dumplings. If we're going to meet up, we can just go have dumplings instead.
You really love dumplings that much? You can't miss even a single meal?
It's not about love or hate. Dumplings, hot pot, it's all the same to me. But Chroma gave me a character that says I love dumplings, so I must only love dumplings. It's as simple as that. Honestly, it's not half bad. I never stress over what I'll have for my next meal, and there's no risk of eating anything out of the ordinary, because dumplings are the ordinary. It's nice.
I get it! You don't even have to think anymore.
What if you're...
Hurry!
Then... What is it therefore? See? Even me can... That's... You're so... All in a day...
Yes.
Anything else? Fine.
哎呀，来抬下啦！三虚到啦！走过路过，不要错过。
I'd like to...
As this.
That's it.
Oh, dope.
Nikki, let me handle it this time.
All right.
job! Keep up the pace! Go, Momo! Keep going! Go, go, go! Well done, Momo. These ingredients are enough for us to eat for a long time. Great.
嚟採草批
Mia, my stove fell apart again. Think a little syrup will fix it?
Syrup melts with heat, so probably not. Maybe you could stew scallops with some Rouge Lotus. Remember the time I simmered them on low for 3 days? The broth got so thick the spoon got stuck and wouldn't come out.
Oh, that explains it. I took one sip last time and my mouth was glued shut. I couldn't talk for half a month.
Nikki, come here. Let me introduce you. This is my brother, Shi Gandang. Gandang, this is Nikki, the one I told you about.
Mia already told me everything. Thank you for all the trouble you went through with this hot pot banquet. If I weren't so tied up with patrol duty lately, I'd have come to help myself.
You're too kind. Helping others is what we do over at Baiqiao Hall. When we accept a task, we make sure to do it properly.
Regardless, you've done my sister a big favor. And that means I owe you too. If you ever need my help, just say the word and I will be there.
Whoa! You two really do sound like siblings. Were you really just recently paired up by pure chance?
Actually, a long time ago, Gandang and I were a pair of siblings who were down on our luck. We were begging for food and getting soaked in the rain together, with no place to call home. After a while, we became each other's homes. We'd still meet up whenever we could, if our new character tokens allowed us to. It really felt like I had a younger brother.
I feel the same way, character token or not. To me, Mia is my sister, and always will be.
You still call me your sister? Even if your character had nothing to do with mine? I used to worry you'd get caught by the Jiuhua Bureau for that.
No way, Mia. I'm a chromatic guard now. No one's going to arrest me.
In any case, being siblings with Gandang again is such a blessing to me. Especially now that I have grown a mask.
Mia, your blessings don't end there.
Real? Nikki.
I'd never... How interesting. And if that...
There must be...
Yes, I remember...
That's per...